Hey guys, I'm at the Cincinnati YouTube meetup with a couple people. I want to ask them a couple questions that hopefully will be helpful for you guys. And the first one I want to ask them is what entices them to want to comment or subscribe to like a certain channel? What do they look for? What do they feel like is compelling for them to want to interact and engage with a video or a channel that way? And hopefully some of their advice will be helpful for you, and maybe you can take some of this, kind of implement it into your channel.
I'm mostly a vlog watcher, so I go for someone who is quirky and interesting and just has a fun lifestyle. Even when they're doing everyday things, if they're having fun at it, that's what I watch. What entices me to comment is just odd little things that I can pick up on, or viewer interaction where they're asking questions to the audience, and things like that make me comment.
And what makes you vlog?
What makes me vlog is that I am very shy. Very, very shy.
Like a vlogging vortex right there. What makes you want to comment on a video, huh? You just want to lay there and look all cute, right?
You'd say peekaboo.
Peekaboo! Oh, all gone.
Usually when I subscribe, it is usually people that I have met in person and I kind of build a relationship with. So going to meetups is probably the #1 way where I start to really like care about other people. And I usually subscribe to people that I just want to continue like knowing what's going on with their life, or people that we have stuff in common with, like families that are working their way out of debt, families that have the same beliefs that we do. Commenting, I usually will only comment on people's videos if I think that they're gonna comment back. And so if it's somebody who like gets like thousands and thousands of comments and they don't comment back, I usually don't worry about it.
A channel that I really subscribe to has to be something that I'm interested in. It has to, you know, kind of go with who I am. You know, if I watch something, it's either something that I really want to do or it really meshes in what I'm doing at that time.
So I'm a big fan of vlogging and I love other YouTubers that vlog. I am a big fan of filming and editing, and if there's a creative way to edit that I don't know how to do, I would subscribe to channels that do that. Beauty, fashion, finding out different ways to wear things around work or out on the town or something like that. And in channels like that, I subscribe to them for that, and then if it's funny, I comment, I subscribe. It's really that simple.
I usually do not comment unless I really like it or have something important to say. I'm usually subscribe all the time. If you have one video I like, I will subscribe, and that's just that for me.
So everyone, you want her to go check out your videos now, right? So pretty liberal subscribe button clicker. So yeah.
Yeah, look out for me. If you have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe.
I want to ask you guys the exact same question. What entices you to want to either subscribe to a channel or comment on a video when you see that? What types of things you feel like really pull you in and draw you in to that content or that channel? Comment below this video and let us know. And the rest of you guys, make sure you go down there and check those things out, learn from each other, and then see how many of these you can implement into your own content and your own videos as you do them. So I hope this helps you guys. If this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. On Tuesdays, we look at online video news, talk about the implications it has for us as creators. On Wednesdays, I give you guys some YouTube tips and ideas just like this, and then on Thursdays we do some YouTube Q&A with you guys as well, just to help you guys out, because I believe that a lot of you guys have messages that could really change the world, make this place a better place if your message could just reach the people who need to hear what you have to say. So thanks for hanging out, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. See you then. Bye.